Batsman has mistimed the shot. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. That's edged and just misses the stumps. That's gone for 4 as well. There's a field change, fielders being moved around. Terrific strike from the batsman. Another 1-3 on the trot. Bad over for the bowler so far. Fielder completes a simple catch. Batsman's score with this bat is 15. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. Decent over from the bowler so far. He's worked it beautifully to the leg side. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got a boundary. Fielding has been updated. That's a glorious shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a... Changes are done to the fielding. Batsman slashed that ball. That's gone for 6 as well. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. It's gone up. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. Fielding changes are done. Up in the air. Another boundary for the batsman. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Make it 3. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. This bat's contribution is 21. Great over till now. 2 wickets in a row, bowler is on a hat-trick. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 21. In the air. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's well struck. Almost a catch for the bowler. That's 4 more for the batsman. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. It's up in the air. Hat-trick of boundaries. That's a cracking shot. Off the mark with a 6 though. And that's a gentle push. Batsman finds the boundary. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Batsman gently taps the ball. One more boundary for the batsman. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. 3 fours of the last 3 deliveries. This has gone up. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. Really hit that hard. That's huge. That's out of the park. 10 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Mid-off has been moved to short third man. That's a gentle push from the batsman. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the... The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Guides the ball into the leg side. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Timing is not good. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Mistimes the shot. Dragged onto the stumps. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 37. Batsman has a new bat now. It's high up in the air. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Shot. That's put away with ease. That's another 6. Mid-off is brought to deep mid-off. That's gone in the air. Easy catch for the fielder. Batsman's score with this bat is 8. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Batsman smashed that ball. Whoa, a 6! What a way to get off the mark. Deep square leg has been moved to deep forward square leg. Lucky, could have easily gone back onto the stumps. That's a well-deserved half-century. That's a stunning shot. That's a colossal hit, disappeared into the stands. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. batsman thrashed the ball hard. And again the same result. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That has been hammered. Oh, that's a huge six. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Fielding has been updated. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Consecutive sixes for the batsman. What a stroke. Another six, that's three on the trot. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. What a shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. He's just nudged it into the leg side. It's gone for four. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Consecutive fours for the batsman. 14 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Changes are done to the fielding. It's a clean strike. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Fielding changes are done. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. And the ball whizzes past the stumps. That will be another boundary. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. That's hit with tremendous power. And that's a magnificent century. The batsman has been in sublime form today. Hit with tremendous power. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's gone for six again. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. Really hit that hard. That goes all the way for four. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. That's in the air. And again the same result. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's a six, a very big six. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's a terrific shot. Batsman clears the boundary again. Batsman has forced a change in the field. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Half century for the batsman. Superb innings so far. Time to raise the bat. It's gone up. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. Yeah. That's 3 and 3. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman whips it powerfully. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's a glorious shot. That's a winning score on this pitch. Brilliant performance from the batsman, has shown great skill and temperament.